Good evening and welcome to the 2016 NCAA Division II Women's Volleyball Championship and the post-match press conference from our third quarterfinal match. We are joined by the Flyers of Lewis University, who were victorious in today's third quarterfinal. With the win, the Flyers moved to 29-7 on the season and advance to tomorrow night's second semifinal, where they will face the winner of our next quarterfinal between Concordia University and American International. With us today are head coach Laura Lee Smith, senior libero Nicole Udy, and junior middle Allie Schneider. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach Smith, and then we'll open it up for questions.
I thought it was a great game to watch, great game to coach, minus the heart attack, and just great game for the girls. When you have three close matches like that, it gives you or close sets, it gives you a chance to get used to the gym, learn how to be aggressive. If it was ever a blowout either way, then I don't think going into tomorrow you'd feel as comfortable. And Wheeling digs everything. They dig overpasses. Most teams don't, so they made it really hard on us.
You know, I mean, you almost doubled them in kills. I mean, you almost had to get 20 more kills than we did, and the errors were about the same. And so statistically, this doesn't look like a close match, and we all just said,
Well, I know. I thought the same thing. I looked down and I'm like, it was way closer than that. So I'm looking for errors on our side because somehow, with that many kills, somehow it was close and it was hard. It was a really hard game.
Blocked them 10-4. Yeah, I mean, it's just interesting.
Yeah.
Hitting percentage, all double.
Explain that. Come on.
I'm trying. I can't figure it out. I mean, the last game was 30-28. So I don't know. Maybe the stats are wrong. Maybe that's it. Maybe the stats are wrong because I just can't figure it out. Do you guys have an answer?
No.
They had more digs than us too, so.
Yeah.
For either of the players, the first match in the quarterfinals, and you guys were loose. Seemed like you were excited, ready to play. There didn't appear to be any nerves. Talk about just the experience of being here.
I feel like we're all like living in a dream right now, and we're just trying to keep fighting to not let the dream end. So we're all very excited to keep going.
Lewis just likes to have fun. Like, that's how we play. We play better when we have fun. We play better when we act silly. And Coach gave us a really good pep talk before the game about, you know, playing in the moment, being in the moment, and just enjoying every minute of it. And when we get tight and we get nervous, that's when we make way more errors. So we might as well go out and swing as hard as you can or try to place a shot. And if you miss, you miss. And we just kind of shake it off and go for the next one.
So earlier in the season, you had a chance to play Concordia. Haven't seen American International yet. What are you looking for in the next match, and do you want a chance to get back at Concordia if they have a chance to win?
Yeah, it would be nice. To be honest, when we played them earlier, they destroyed us, and I don't think they played one of their All-American outsides against us. So it wasn't really good on our end. Part of it was they made us play poorly, but it was a bad weekend for us in general. So if we can continue how we played today, it would be nice to see if they're the winners. It would be nice to see how we stack up against them when we're firing a little bit better than we did that weekend.
Well, it seems like certainly you guys have something good going on. You're on a roll right now. So players, tell me a little bit about what's happening in the locker room that's making you guys go on this streak and why the wins are happening.
I think for our team, we just all believe in each other, and so when we're in the locker room, we just encourage each other, and then when we're on the court, I think it shows.
For me, it really comes down to serve and serve receive. I know it's kind of like I'm a libero, so that's what I do. But we really pride ourselves on having the best serve receive so that we can get our attackers going. And I think that when we're in system, we're pretty hard to stop. So that's what my goal is.
Seeing you guys 2 weeks in a row now, and your transition game just seems to be going really, really well. You talked about Wheeling's defensive game, but I think your defensive game was going really well. So, like Nicole, how well is the coaches are preparing you scouting-wise and getting you the lanes to pass and all that kind of stuff?
Pretty well. It really helps. We have a full scouting report. They compare them to old players, and it's kind of weird to think about that, but I've been here for 5 years, so I have a plethora of players to choose from that we've seen against. And so when you can compare it to a girl that I played with in our gym for, you know, a year, 2 years, it really helps. And so at the higher levels, I guess they all just hit like old Lewis players, maybe.
And Allie, just say a little bit about Abby. I mean, I think Abby's been really running that offense really, really well with your transition game, just super fast. I mean, what can you say about what she's doing for you?
I think she's doing awesome, first of all, but we have been practicing a lot in the gym, and sometimes it's a little off, but then we just keep working at it, and we got it down today.
Congratulations to the Flyers. We'll see you in the semifinals tomorrow night.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.